Hi, so I want to talk about my unpopular opinions of the ultimatum and also my predictions. And first, let me just address yes, I'm in a closet. Parents know sometimes closets are the only quiet place that you get, so bear with me. My first unpopular opinion is that I just don't think Nick is actually that unhinged and crazy for the way he reacted while Sandy and JR were together because I think that I would go off my rocker too, watching the person that I love and want to be with have feelings and possibly getting physical. I mean, for sure kissing, but possibly getting other ways physical with another person. I think that that would drive me absolutely wild. Now, do I think I would show up at their door? No. I just think that he's getting a lot of hate for the way that he was reacting with the crying and the calling and the being so upset. And people just seem to forget that that's how people they would react to. Now, everything that he's getting afterwards about the love bombing Sandy, I think is 100% legit. He needs to be called out for that, and he recognizes that it's a problem, so um, needs to work on it. My second unpopular opinion is about Caleb and Mariah because Mariah was pretty much praised before Caleb came back because of the way that she was handling their split. And Caleb was put up on this pedestal for how he was treating Arya, which is 100% true. They were a super cute couple. Um, but then whenever Caleb comes back, Mariah pretty much can't help but grill him. And I think that people are being too harsh on her because really it's just she's not trusting what Caleb is telling her. And she shouldn't because we saw their relationship. We saw Caleb and Arya. And so Mariah's getting information from Caleb, who's like, it was just friendship and there's no connection there. And she's getting information from Arya that there was a real connection and that Caleb is somebody who has traits of somebody that she would want to be with and marry. And so I think it's fair for Mariah to be upset that she doesn't feel like she's getting accurate information and that she's not trusting what Caleb is saying, mainly because Caleb isn't being very forthcoming. And you know that feeling whenever it's like you know somebody is lying to you. And I'm sure Mariah is thinking like if she just keeps asking it one more time, he'll finally tell her the truth because she knows that what she's getting is not the full story. And I don't know, Mariah's getting a lot of hate right now and people are calling her sad and mopey, and I think she's following her intuition, and she should, because she doesn't get to see the scenes that we see. She doesn't get to know what actually happened. She's being told two different things from two people that were in the experiment together. Experiment. Okay, last thing is I want to talk about my predictions. My hopes are that every single person break up, but what I actually think is going to happen is Sandy and Nick are going to get engaged, and then they're going to break up after the show stops filming. But I think everybody else is going to break up. Caleb was already kind of hinting to Mariah that um, things aren't going to go the way that she wants to. JR, I think, is still pining after Sandy. And Scotty's awful. Arya deserves much better. Um, and honestly, Zaina does too. Zaina deserves somebody a lot better because she's seems pretty great. But anyways, that's it. That's all I have. If you watched the whole thing, I appreciate it. I want to know what you guys are thinking because I'm ready to watch this finale. This season has been wild, so if you're watching it, I want to know what you think about it. But bye, guys.